What's up, everyone? It's Joe from ArcherVSRogue. Today we're going to talk about the Xbox Live free games of the month this month. That's Gears of War 4, Torchlight, which is a 360 original, and Big Crown Showdown. That one ends later this month, but we'll get into all of that. But before we get started, go ahead and subscribe below and like this video. Let's get to it. Alright, everyone. First up on the chopping block is Gears of War 4. And we all know why this is the free game this month, and that's because Gears of War 5 is just around the corner in September. So they're just gonna force this down your throats in hopes that people actually buy Gears of War 5. Because let's be honest, the series is over. It was on its last leg already, and now they're just continuing it. Whatever. Some people are going to play it. Whatever. Not me. Maybe when it's free this time next year. But yeah, so 4 basically just takes place years after the Locust War. And it basically follows Marcus's son. I don't know, this game is pretty much like every other Gears game. The gameplay on these games are always fun. The graphics are good. The story just fucking sucks. I'll be honest with you. That's the worst part about this game. And I really wouldn't pay no more than $10 for this game if I was buying it. But the good news is that it's free. The controls play like they've always played, and I'm not really complaining about that, because one thing that's fun about Gears is the gameplay. That's the best part about it, if you ask me. It's just the story is really lacking, and it's just boring. I don't care. It does offer multiplayer, which I didn't bother playing. You know, this game's been out for a while. This probably would take me a while to find a match at this point, because nobody really plays it, I don't think. I guess since it's free, there'll be people online, but it won't be many. It also offers a horde mode, which those used to be fun back in the day. I did play that a few times. That's still fun. That's one of the better aspects of it, in my opinion. If you want to waste some time, play some horde mode. I didn't really look into it, but I noticed when I booted it up, it gave me some objectives to complete in the game that I could take and use in Gears 5, I guess. Maybe unlock some stuff for Gears 5. Little incentives there to purchase the new one. That's kind of cool. I just think personally the game's going to kind of bomb. I don't think it'll be a huge success. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, they really drive the Unreal Engine in these games. But like I said, I'll play Gears 5 when it's free or when it's super cheap. Which my prediction is it'll probably be pretty cheap by Black Friday. Go ahead and book that. I guarantee it. But yeah, I mean, if you're looking for something to play, it's free. Why not play it? The campaign's fun to play. The stories are just so fucking boring. You're not gonna care. If you're like me, you just skip that shit anyways when you can. So pick it up, and download it just for the fact that it's free. You can't beat that, I guess. And like I said, the gameplay is a plus. It is pretty smooth. It's just, I just want to play as Marcus and Co-Train and kill some shit. Like, that's all I want to do personally. I don't want to play as his son and his friends, you know. That's just me. But, yeah, that's it for Gears. There's not really much to talk about. Everyone, the next one I want to talk about is Torchlight, and this one was the best game of the month for me. I actually really enjoyed playing this. I had fun. I ended up spending a lot more time when I was, playing, getting some game footage than I thought I would. You know, this is the 360 game of the month. And if you're into hack and slash dungeon crawlers like Diablo, this is a good one for you. It's not super difficult, which is good, because I don't play a lot of dungeon crawlers, and you play by yourself, so I guess you don't want it to be too hard, because the dungeons can be kind of long. But I thought the level up system was really good in this, and I never thought it was too difficult. You basically start the game, you get to choose your typical archer, warrior, mage. They call them something different in these, but it's your typical 3 you always get to choose from. Obviously, I went archer. Do I really need to explain that? But she was fun to play as. I thought it was really fun. It never seemed too hard, and I haven't beat the game, but I'm assuming it's around like 15 hours gameplay. Like I said, some of the time the dungeons can be long, but it's a dungeon crawler. That's what it's supposed to be. But you basically just take place in the city of Torchlight, in a mining city. So there you go. Just like any other game. But if you're a big fan of Diablo series, or if you're a big fan of dungeon crawlers, then I definitely recommend go ahead and downloading this one. I hope at some point they do bring Torchlight 2 to us for free, because that one has multiplayer, and that would be pretty fun to play in my opinion. But like I said, the level up system's fun. Typical town-like things where you can purchase items, sell items. It does have an item where you get to choose a pet in this game at the beginning, and you can actually like send your pet in the middle of being in a dungeon to go sell your shit, so you don't have to drop it. That's pretty cool. And like I said, you get 3 pets to choose from, and you can boost them up just like you can boost yourself up. I don't know if it gets any longer. Maybe you get some more pets down the road. I'm not too sure, but that was a cool aspect of it. It kind of makes you feel like you're playing, you know, what it should be. But like I said, if you're a big fan of Diablo, this game's going to be for you. Or if you just want like hack and slash dungeon crawlers that aren't too crazy hard, because some of them, those games can get super hard and you got to have friends to play with. This one will be for you though. Like I said, this was probably my favorite game of the month. It's definitely worth the download. Go ahead and check this one out, guys. That's Torchlight. Alright guys, and last but definitely least is Big Crown Showdown, and this is going to be short and sweet. I couldn't get the game fucking work for me. If I try to do, I've never played it, so I don't know shit about it. But if I try to do even like local play, it kept telling me how to get online. When I got online, I couldn't find a server. I literally spent 20 minutes trying to get into a game. Never got onto it. It just kept telling me it couldn't connect to a server. Wouldn't my internet. I don't know if the game servers are down. Maybe the game servers were down when I tried playing this. I don't know, but you know what? I don't really care enough to try again, because I know I'm not going to like it anyways. That's it. I don't recommend wasting your time downloading it unless you got friends to play with. Maybe you can hook up faster that way. I didn't bother hitting up any of my friends to try playing it because I just didn't care. Like I said, I spent 20 minutes just trying to find a game online. It wouldn't work. So, yeah, that's it. Big Crown Showdown. Download it. Take it or leave it. Whatever you want to do. I do want to talk about Forza Motorsport 6 is one of the other games coming out later this month. Obviously not going to cover it because it's not here yet, but that will take place of this one. This one ends on the 15th. That one starts on the 16th. It's going to be a better choice because you know you'll be able to play it. I'm saying, maybe y'all had better luck with me. If you did tell me, maybe I'm just an idiot. I don't know, but I could not get this game to play. And I really don't care because you know what? Torchlight was going to be 100 times better than it anyways. I promise you that. But yeah, I don't recommend wasting your time unless you're already playing with friends, I guess. Then sure, fuck it, why not? But yeah, that's basically it. I don't have much to say about this one. Alright everyone, that was Xbox Live Free Games of the Month this month. Thanks for watching. Hopefully some of this gives you an insight of what's going on. You're already probably pretty familiar with these games anyways. Torchlight might be one you're not too familiar with, but thanks for watching, guys. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't done that. Make sure you like this video. Check the information out below. I'm still trying to give away some Kontrol Freeks. Gotta get some subscribers. When that gets up, I'm gonna give those out. All you gotta do is do some subscribing, leave a comment, and like this video. It doesn't get much easier than that. But thanks for watching, guys. I'm Joe from ArcherVSRogue. Make sure you guys always shop local, and remember, you're my #1 subscriber.